What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Booth. I am your host and the law. We got Toya with us tonight, Brittany and Ryan from Beacon Games. What's happening, everybody?
What up? Merry
Hi.
Christmas. Happy holidays.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's
Happy
almost
Robotica.
That's right. Happy Hanukkah for those.
Oh, yeah. True.
What's up, Galaxy Garage? Good guy over here. He builds stuff, props and stuff. He's cool. So yeah, what's up, guys? Tonight we're just gonna be talking about like favorite Christmas movies and such. I actually just watched one last night. Yeah, last night. I don't know if you guys. It's kind of a Christmas movie, right? It's about Hanukkah. You guys seen 8 Crazy Nights with?
That's
yeah,
Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah, that would qualify because
Yeah.
it's a movie surrounding the holidays.
Yeah.
And so it obviously his character in the movie, he's got a few issues, right?
Yeah.
And so he comes from the Jewish side of things, and then of course, the nice girl that he likes and her son. They celebrate Christmas, and so yeah, that's a great movie. It really is. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in such a long time. I can't remember, but Adam is funny.
I've never seen it.
So the moral of the story here is that that Adam Sandler's character, his parents were killed in a car wreck,
Right.
during the holidays. Obviously during Hanukkah and very close to Christmas. And he was, I believe they were maybe in late middle school, so like 7th, 8th grade. And in this happening, it actually caused his character to go down a very angry path. And so the friend that he once had, who ended up, I believe getting married and then having a child with somebody else and stuff like that, they were very close. They had a massive falling out because he shunned everybody. And it's actually about a redemption story of him reconnecting and trying to figure out that just because something horrible, extremely tragic happened to you, you don't have to hate the whole entire holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
no, it's a very, very good movie. It really is.
It is.
Sounds sweet. Sounds like a good movie.
Adam Sandler is very
out for a minute, guys.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
You didn't notice. You're right.
We noticed you disappeared.
I mean, you dip, you could just turn your camera off, right? Like that's the thing.
No.
I could have done that too. Dang.
No, I glitched out because my Wi-Fi, my Ethernet cable lost its little clip. So when you push it in, so now it's like loose and it keeps coming out. So I just now put tape on it. So hopefully it stays for the rest of the night.
Oh no, my battery isn't charging on my laptop.
This is great.
What's going on tonight?
Wait, I'm gonna stop my camera for a second. Sorry.
I mean, Dan, I'll just give me your address. I'll send another Ethernet cable to you. Merry Christmas, buddy. I mean, it's like,
just a couple bucks.
Well, I'll make it 20 feet long. So it's like, it's like
That's it. The thing
Put
is-
tape on it.
Yeah.
Of course, in
Duct
emergencies,
tape.
I do get it. I get it. So
Yeah.
it's one of those things. But
I fixed
No.
it. It's all good.
it's good to be here with you, you guys and stuff like that. Of course, love it. Haven't seen you in a while, and
Yeah.
I've been on stream with all of you guys, but thank you so much to everybody who's watching right now, because you guys in the chat are the best. Whether you're lurking or commenting, appreciate you.
Love the lurkers.
Yeah.
Started as a lurker. I did. I started as a lurker, and then I started content creating, and
Yeah, once you start content creating, it's over.
Yeah.
but I'll always appreciate the lurkers. It'll be like going, oh, you have 20 people watching, and you have like maybe 7 people commenting. It's like, well, you know what? Bring on the lurkers. Appreciate them, because they usually stay here the whole time, and they're just listening, and doing other stuff. So.
Doing other stuff or whatever.
Yeah, I'm a professional lurker. It's just recently, like the past 2 years, 3 years, I started getting involved in the comment section and stuff. So,
well, I
It's
didn't want
fun.
to say anything
Hi,
about it,
Phil.
but I mean, I knew you were lurking.
yeah.
Now she's
Hey,
becoming
Phil.
more of a regular here on Inside the
Yeah.
Booth. So
Semi.
promote her to I don't know, some kind of co-host. Same with
Maybe.
Oya.
That'd be. I think that'd be a great idea, and I love the fact that everybody's looking festive. Right? I have a virtual background, but it's still me. And it's kind of like my little logo with a
The
Santa
hat,
hat.
yeah.
It's
love it.
Love it. And of course, Dan's got his festive gear on, and of course the ladies have the lights in the background. And this is the holidays is
I love
fun because it's not just you get to be festive, right? It's because you get to spend time with family, and that's what makes a difference. And I even actually believe that I was actually on a panel shortly before Thanksgiving or after, I can't remember. And I lived in Florida then, and like no family near, and it's like I wasn't really being super festive, right?
Right.
And when the holidays is about being around family, and I think that's if you're with family, take advantage of that to the moon and back, because every holiday matters. So.
Yeah.
I'm being a little corny. Sorry.
True.
Somebody stop me.
Right now, Oya's with her virtual family. Us.
Yay! I like that. Yeah, I don't have family nearby, but if I wasn't unemployed, I would totally have gone home for Christmas for real.
Yeah.
But whatever, maybe next year.
Yeah, next year for sure.
Maybe a surprise visit after New Year's, maybe.
Yeah, if I get a job.
Yeah.
We'll pray for that one.
Screw saving money.
Yeah.
Just go straight to the vacation. You just
Yeah.
gotta
Don't worry about paying any bills. Just go right
Yeah.
to the family.
They're like, wait a minute.
Bills will always be there.
Yeah, true.
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe I'll do it for my birthday like I did last year. That was pretty good. And not being in the office on your birthday, pretty cool.
Mhm.
I would recommend
I've been
it.
there. Been there.
I'm like, man, if I get one more like fake happy birthday.
I do like
Wait,
the
it's
free
your
food
birthday?
though,
Well, we don't well, working from home, you don't get free food.
Oh yeah, snap. No.
Okay.
That's fun.
So
so we just said 8 crazy nights. That was a
Yeah.
good movie. Everybody.
I like the
everyone who
movie
has
Jack
seen it,
Frost.
Oh
Jack-
yeah,
About
wow.
the snowman.
Mm-hmm.
That's with Michael Keaton.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
he's the dad.
Yes, it's with Michael Keaton.
I don't
Yeah.
have a picture.
He's such a good actor. So good.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I know there's probably gonna be maybe some slight resistance, but a Christmas movie that I watch every single year is Die Hard.
Oh,
right,
no
right.
resistance.
There.
I've actually still never seen that movie either.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I can watch it this year.
Get out.
Somebody
Get out
made
and watch
a,
it right now. Like
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do
You need that
I wanna-
Oh,
ornament.
you're right. Michael
Ryan.
Keaton was in it.
I like that ornament. I'm gonna do that for my husband.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a watch along on Twitch, and I'm gonna invite you because if you have not seen this for the holidays, you need to see this.
Oh
no, you're gonna invite me on Twitch? All right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, well, YouTube would copyright claim us in 30 seconds.
Oh,
So
man.
that's why you gotta do Twitch.
I don't understand it. Like,
Or Rumble.
okay, so I made a video and it got, of course it was TikTok, but it got taken down for sound. But if you post it on like X with sound, doesn't matter. And I'm like, you're using the copyright strike to bully people, TikTok.
Yeah, they do.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah, it's what different platforms have different ways of doing things, right? So I stream to Facebook. Facebook doesn't
stream to Facebook.
I do, yeah. I have a Facebook
Does your
page.
family like watch it?
I share it with my personal, but I have a standard actual entertainment page. So I always share it. So if friends and family want to watch it, great. So Facebook doesn't take you down. You just get copyright claimed afterwards. And then so it's a slightly similar to YouTube. But YouTube will take you down in the middle. Twitch isn't going to take you down. Rumble's not going to take take you down.
How come they don't take you down?
It's just their terms of service. The algorithm it doesn't have the bots in the algorithm that take you down. So I stream to Twitter. I'll never call it X. I think Elon's great. Some flaws there, but you know what
I call
sorry,
it?
We're just
It'll
like
never
so
be
off.
X to me.
I put it together. X Twitter. It's like an X.
X Twitter.
You know?
Yeah.
So just put X Twitter.
Yo, just put X Twitter. That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
I'm still clinging on, so I'm still calling it Twitter.
You could call it Twitter and X at the same time.
Exactly. X Twitter.
X Twitter.
I love it.
Yeah. So
put the hyphen in there.
I like it. I like it.
No, Die Hard is a great movie, right? And it's one of those things. Since you have not seen it, I'm not going to spoil anything. I believe we follow each other on Twitter.
Yeah.
So if
are you Legion Talks, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Well, I had a previous Twitter account that was Legion Games 2076.
Legion Games. Okay, I remember the Legion Games.
Yeah. I made a meme about. Well, I shared a meme about Joe Biden when he was doing his famous speech where he was in front of the red and black background. And he's like, and I'm like,
I know what speech you're talking about.
I was like, wow, it feels very 1945 again.
Yeah.
Apparently, previous Twitter didn't think that was funny. So they banned my account. Then when Elon took over, it got reinstated. And then, of course, because of the goof, it got rebanned again because they're like, "What? Ban evasion?" And I was like, "What? Anyway?" So the long and the short of it, I think Die Hard's an incredible Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
Is it action? Yes. Is it very like whoa? Yes. But the thing is that if you lift the movie out and put it any other time frame the rest of the year, it doesn't work, right? Because he goes home for Christmas. Right. He gets there on Christmas Eve to see his party.
Christmas tree there.
He has to go to a dang Christmas party. He don't want to go to.
It just doesn't work.
For his wife.
I think he even says, go to a Christmas party. You'll have fun.
Exactly.
Don't worry, John. Just a couple hours, you said.
And Bruce Willis. I hate that he's going through a hard time.
I know, man.
I know.
And obviously soon he'll probably pass. But you know, I loved Bruce Willis. Right? He's great.
Yeah, it's like a version of dementia. It's aphasia where it's like he's ordering a steak and they're like, well, how do you want your steak? He's like, I want a steak. He just can't go past a certain point of communication.
Yeah.
It's so dementia usually follows Alzheimer's and stuff like that. And it's usually you can suffer from Alzheimer's even in your 50s, like late 50s, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for him, it's not just that his brain is starting to forget. It's also that some of his functionality as a human being, right? So
Yeah.
Alzheimer's affects only your memory, stuff like that. You start regressing in reverse. I don't think this is where we're going with this holiday special, but long story short, Fred Claus is another one of my favorite movies. I love Fred Claus.
That's a good one.
I don't think I've seen that.
Very good one.
I love Vince Vaughn. He's so sarcastic, and at the end of the day,
I should watch that. That looks like a funny movie.
Saves the day, and I love it, and it's so much fun. The final scene when they all surround the snow globe to see how Christmas was saved, because everything is is always going to be Christmas was saved, right? Yes, she is.
Like what Phil says here. He thinks Star Wars: The Christmas Special, Holiday Special, is the best Christmas movie.
Hey, look, I say go nuts. Look, if you appreciate it, you know what, just you do you, right? So it's one of those things that Tim Allen's the Santa Claus is so good.
I love
Jim Carrey.
Have you seen the new
The Grinch?
Was it season 2? The Santa Clauses?
I have not seen season 2.
I think I have.
No, it's good.
No, I haven't seen season 1 either.
You have?
You
should check it out, Ryan. You'll like it.
I should.
If you like,
I definitely should.
If you like Tim Allen as Santa Claus, you'll like.
Oh yeah, Tim Allen's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He made it my childhood. Home Improvement, the Santa Claus.
Yeah. Wow.
Toy Story.
Yeah.
If I'm a little loud too, I can turn it down. I have to adjust my mic for different shows, so just let me know. Okay.
No, you're good for now. Yeah.
Did you guys ever see? It was kind of a Christmas movie. It was called The Guardians, and it was about Jack Frost. It was animated.
I don't think I ever saw that.
I could have, but I wasn't.
That was a really good movie.
Yeah.
I saw the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
No,
the
How was
Guardians-
that?
How was that?
Oh, that one was actually a lot of fun because
It was funny.
because Peter Quill is he's from Earth and he loves Christmas, and it's opening with this band, right, pretending to be aliens about how it's just so much fun. The opening is a lot of fun, and they talk about the fact it's I don't want to ruin it. I just don't want to ruin it.
I probably won't watch it.
I mean, if it was my show, I would.
It's called The Rise of the Guardians. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I would play the opening intro, like little thing, because Disney doesn't hit you, but
Oh yeah. I think that's on Netflix, isn't it? The Rise of the Guardians. I think so.
It's really good if you haven't seen it. DreamWorks did it.
It's a recent
pretty
one,
good.
huh?
Animation
like
and lighting is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I like?
PG in that one.
I remember this. The trailers and everything for this. I just haven't seen it.
They had a nice snowball fight. Like,
what about this animation?
It's a really good movie.
Yeah.
I don't.
What about Claus?
Ever seen any of this?
Have you seen the movie Claus?
Yeah. We reviewed it.
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
movie.
one.
That's a good movie too.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh yeah,
No,
if you haven't seen
it,
that's
on Netflix too.
It's really good
Okay.
too.
Okay.
It's like Santa Claus, but like
It's about a mailman and
a mailman.
Yeah, he goes
goes to the North Pole to give letters, and then he ends up finding Santa Claus. Basically,
Basically,
Ah.
it's a very rough synopsis.
yeah.
But it's a good movie. Also 3D, really good. Well done.
I saw what Phil just said there. The theater near me is re-releasing Elf. Elf is another great Christmas movie, right?
Oh, yes.
And it's a lot of people that I know love Elf. I think Elf is an incredible movie. Does it top the ranks for me for Christmas movies? It's very close, very close. And it's just a fun movie. It's
Close
just
but no cigar.
Yeah, it's fun, but I wouldn't watch it every year.
Not like I do with Die Hard and Fred Claus.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the classic?
Oh my
I've seen
gosh. It's always worth putting on TV and watching
Do
the
we
background.
do we consider that a Christmas movie? Because it's only like 50 minutes long, right?
Still a Christmas movie.
Yeah, we grew
so
up on it.
Okay, yeah, no.
I mean, we're
I
considering.
watched it.
Okay, I just didn't
This
because
weird, scary
I just
movie.
didn't know if we would consider that, a Christmas movie.
Mhm.
Maybe Christmas television show, because how the original Grinch Stole Christmas was, kind of a Christmas television watch along, right?
Right.
The animated
I
that's one of my
love that
favorites.
one.
Oh, I love it too. And I think probably one of the best renditions would be what Jim Carrey did with Universal. That one right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
The classic.
Yeah. I don't like the live action. I like the
I watched
animated.
the live action. I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
I love the live action with Jim Carrey. It's so good.
The live action's good, yeah. Did you see the newer 3D animation one there from Illumination, I think it was?
It was with Benedict Cumberbatch.
I think I watched it. I did watch it. Yeah, I watched it in theaters.
Yeah, that one was good. I like that one too.
Wait, with Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah.
Obviously,
all right. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Obviously, in my opinion, none of them compare to the original cartoon. But,
that's fair. That's fair. that's fair. That's kind of where I was leaning towards that.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. Allie, my favorite to watch is Ernest Saves Christmas. That's such a good one. Very funny. I mean,
God.
Yes.
Go ahead. Keep talking about Ernest Saves Christmas first.
Yeah.
It's just really cute. I love it. And I love how simple Ernest is, and he just he causes so much trouble but ends up saving it in the day. And
Ernest P. Worrell.
Yeah.
Right. You got them. You got them all. You got Ernest goes to Cain.
Oh my God, goes to jail.
I know.
I think Ernest Goes to Jail was funny, but
my God,
that man
with
like,
the ink and everything.
We should have like a bunch
gosh.
of them on Netflix.
Yeah,
they should. Yeah,
and
that
so
man
we could
was
sit
an
there and watch them
acting
all, 'cause
treasure.
I don't know where you can find those.
I didn't even know there was one where he went to Africa. I didn't see that one.
Usually you can Google.
I've seen that one.
Oh, you have?
I think so.
Yeah.
Me and my sister, we went to Blockbuster and rented like all of them. We had a whole kit.
Ernest on.
Yeah, Ernest on, basically. And we thought he was like the funniest dude.
He is. He's so good.
He would just laugh for hours.
Yeah. And Santa just didn't know what to make of him. He's just, I just can't figure you out, dude.
Right.
We would just go back. We would find a funny part and we would go back and just rewatch the funny part.
Watch it over again. Yeah.
Laugh at it again.
Yeah, no, it definitely was a good Christmas movie. Cute, it's a cute one.
Yeah.
You can find the Ernest movies on Amazon Prime Video for free. Which, of course,
really?
You pay for Prime.
Good, I have it.
Yeah. It's never free.
I mean, but you also can get them on Disney Plus and Paramount Plus with a subscription. So,
no.
But no, that's Mr. Ernest P. Worrell. Like he was as a part of my childhood too, because Ernest Saves Christmas was in 1998.
Yeah,
I was 12. It's 12.
Yeah.
God, I can't even count how many times I watched the Scared Stupid one because they put it on TV all the time.
The Scared Stupid one was always
oh
on TV.
My God, yeah, it was. That's how I watched a lot of movies when I was young. It was just had to wait till TV.
Oh, can I say a favorite movie?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's. I don't know if it's exactly a Christmas movie, but it's a holiday movie. The Iron Giant.
Oh my gosh, I love Iron Giant.
Is that a holiday movie?
Well, it's like, because like remember the dude, the detective dude, he ends up giving him like X-Lack, and it was the holidays.
Oh,
I think there's lights up or something. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, it was like Thanksgiving holiday or whatever. I don't know if it's a holiday movie though, but I considered it one
Well,
because me and my
I
sister
do
would
like
watch
the
it on
movie. It's a great
Thanksgiving.
movie.
It would be on Cartoon Network on repeat.
Aw.
And so we'd like, because you couldn't pause it because it was on TV. It was on like Cartoon Network. So then we would watch like half of it, go do something, come back and watch the other half, but it was at a different time. So you'd have to go and sit, watch through what you've already seen to get to the new part. Oh man. I remember we spent a holiday in Mississippi, going from like hotel room to like grandma's house to like back to hotel room, and in between you're just trying to watch this one movie.
Yeah.
Right.
That's cute.
It was fun.
I want to go back to
yes, real quick. Jim Varney, who played Ernest, did voice Slinky Dog in Toy Story.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
I didn't know that.
Good job,
You didn't know
Phil.
that? No.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's been a lot of stuff. Atlantis: The Lost Empire, Jedediah Cookie Farnsworth. So he was Cookie in the Disney movie?
Aww.
Who's Cookie?
Atlantis?
Atlantis, yeah.
I don't remember Atlantis. I mean,
Yeah,
Did
it's been
your
so
one
many
movie I did
years.
see recently, and it did not
Did
age
your-
as well as I thought it would.
Did your parents
Titan
put you under a
Lady.
rock? Because I feel bad that there's a lot of movies you
Put
haven't
you
seen
in
that
a
are so
closed
good.
room. Hey, I'm in the same
I-
boat too.
I feel like that they did you such a disservice because like he's been in so many stuff.
Yeah.
He was in Hercules, The Simpsons. Holy cow! I didn't realize Jim Varney. Yes, all the man that played Ernest in live action. He was in so much stuff that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, a lot of animation.
Mhm.
So I was going to throw in a fun fact of Ernest there. I believe they filmed the Christmas Saves Christmas in Florida somewhere. I don't remember exactly where though. But
Probably not near Jaws.
No, probably not.
But that's a fun. It's fun to figure out where they film some of these things, you know, especially these older movies, because a lot of old movies are filmed like everywhere in the States. It's not just Hollywood, you know.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean they'll actually film one movie in multiple states sometimes,
Yeah,
just to get the right aesthetics.
Right. Yeah, this is true. I'm gonna jump
That is
to
kind of nice.
a lot of people's favorites, classic fan film,
Mm-hmm.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
It was good.
Everybody,
Classic movie.
This
Cousin
one was
Eddie.
also a good one. This is now I haven't seen it in a while now, so I'm not too familiar with like I know some scenes if I close my eyes and think about it, but you know it's not like one of those ones that I remember, you know. So, but I do like the movie, and I know a lot of people love that movie. So
Yeah, I think that's one of them. Maybe the first one. I think it might have been the first one that Cousin Eddie was actually in. Because no, maybe it was just regular National Lampoon's Vacation. That's right. Cousin Eddie was in National Lampoon's Vacation, but then they did European Vacation, which I believe came
Cousin
second.
Eddie, I think he's also in Christmas Vacation.
And he is, and that's when they bring him back in Christmas Vacation, if I remember correctly. I may have the order slightly altered, but I know that European Vacation that Cousin Eddie was not in, who is also played by the individual who was in Independence Day, right? He's like, "Hello, boys, I'm back." Like, yeah. So that's where I think one of the places he kind of got his start, and you know, so it I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but it's like right there. But another good actor, just almost slight method actors in a sense, because they you know bring that themselves into that personality, right? Even if it's a little crazy. But Jim Varney did the same thing for the Ernest movies. Like he had
Oh
to
my gosh.
kind of live that character because there were so many of them.
Yeah,
I think there was like 7 movies.
Yeah, I loved, and he would dress up too in the movies too in costumes to do certain things. Like in Christmas you had the Snake Ranch guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about the lady?
And the mom, yeah.
Wasn't there like a old grandma too?
Yeah.
The walker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's always
she was
doing
going to
the old
see
lady
my
there.
son. He hasn't contacted me.
Thank you, Phil. Stand corrected. There are 10 Ernest movies. That is incredible.
That's so crazy. I've probably only seen like 4 of them.
And I think they all started in the mid 80s to like the late to early 2000s, right?
It was very
blinding, man.
That was like the jam back then.
This is kind of one of those things, like, and I know my cameras are off and it's fine. It's one of those things that when an actor like found something, like they're like, this works, people love it, let's go nuts. So yes, there you go. The movies came out between 1986 and 1998. And when the very first one came out, I was less than a year old. I was born very, very late, 85.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so let's jump to another fan favorite. Everybody loves this movie. It's A Christmas Story.
Oh my God!
One of my favorite movies.
Yes. Fragile.
Oh gosh, you guys are gonna hate me.
You
don't like the movie?
No,
come on. I not like the leg lamp.
No, you're not like the leg lamp.
I don't.
It's cute, but I just.
It is. Yeah, I kind of actually agree with you. Love it. It's lower, kind of lower on my list. There's so many Christmas movies that I would watch before this.
The best part is getting his tongue stuck on the post.
Okay.
And I love when Santa like shoves him down the slide too, and he's just like,
okay, shoot your eye out,
I love that weird Star Wars kid when he's waiting in line. He's just like, I like Star Wars. And he's like, wow. I can tell.
That's a future YouTuber right there.
Yeah.
He might have actually ended up on YouTube. We should Google what his name is. No, but I kind of agree. It's one of those ones.
No, I can tell you why it's great.
I can't tell you the last time I watched it.
All right, go ahead, Aria. Tell us why.
Okay, so great. I might be biased, but
Me too.
It's like first time I saw it was like when it was like substitute teacher day. And then the substitute teacher was like, we're going to watch this movie in school. Yeah. And everyone's like, yay, movie. But then at first everyone's like, this movie's so lame. But then we kept watching it and we're like, okay, this movie's hilarious. And then I loved it so much. I like ran home and was like, Mom, we have to watch this. We need to watch this movie. And then we watched it at home and like it was over. Ever since then, it's like we watch it every year.
Yeah, I watch it every year. I make my kids watch.
I think I have a video or like I have a DVD of it.
Right, me too.
That's how much I like it.
Yeah, I make my kids watch it. I don't know if they like it.
Torture.
Did you know they made
a form of torture?
Did you know they made a sequel and it was actually pretty good?
Yes,
no,
yes. They made a sequel
and they used the original mom.
Yeah.
I will admit this. I probably need to rewatch it because it's probably been like 20 years since I've seen it. And I'm probably not giving it a fair shake, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because as a kid, I was just like,
I watched it as a kid, though. Yeah, I did.
See, and it just didn't resonate with me. There are moments from it that resonate with me, but like I said, as we grow older, right? Our taste changes literally. I used to hate tomatoes as a kid. Now I'll eat a tomato just by itself. And my mom still looks at me like, what's wrong?
I eat tomatoes themselves all the time. Is this?
Yeah, well, the thing is that she was an adult when she hated them, right? And like I was a kid, so she's like, oh no, right, I don't like them either. But now I like
you good.
Now I like them, and she's just like, that's weird. I'm like, no, they're pretty good actually.
Right?
You should try it.
Oh, especially let me tell you, especially if you're eating tomatoes that are homegrown right out of your garden.
No,
they are really so good. It's so
salt on it,
Yeah, they're so sweet,
no
and so
juicy.
My grandmother did the salt. I don't do the salt. I'll just take a slice. I'll take a slice off, and I'll just whip right there.
A little bit of olive oil and vinegar.
Nope, I don't need nothing added.
Olive oil.
Yeah. You know what? Just throw basil and some mozzarella in there. You got some bruschetta.
Little lettuce on there.
That's good too. I think bruschetta is the most overpriced food, though.
It is.
It is the
just for some leaves and cheese.
It's leaves and cheese. I know, cheese and tomatoes. Jeez, but let's mark it up like what, $15 a plate or whatever. At least in Vancouver, I swear.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
Wait, you live in Vancouver?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Vancouver, Canada.
Oh, okay. Well, it's probably been like a year and a half since we've been on a stream together, to be honest.
Yeah, it has
been a long time. It's been a long time.
Sorry. It's my fault, right?
I know, Dan. Jeez, like, what the heck?
Bring it together. Get it together, Dan.
Still in Vancouver, but I do want to eventually make it back to the U.S., get out of Canada for a while.
Were you born in the States or were you born in Canada?
I was born in Russia, actually.
Whoa, girl.
Yeah, I'm a spy. No, I'm just kidding.
she is a spy.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah. She's the long kiss goodnight.
From Mother Russia.
From Mother Russia with love.
It's for the mother.
Oh man, it's funny because
I'm
an American. Okay, I'm a Russian American in Canada. Like,
wow,
that's not putting off red flags. I don't know what is.
Well, you'd probably be more accepted as a Russian American than you would as both in Canada. Like the Canadian government's like going.
They're like, "Are you going to
Did you guys read your mail today?"
No,
like, geez.
No, thank you.
Well, Russia is pretty darn similar to Canada.
Yeah,
right? Because they're very cold weather, always snowy.
Oh, I thought we were talking about politically.
Politically?
No, politically, no.
I would have actually said that Canada is actually beating Russia on cracking down on the craziness, but
Yeah. No, I think Putin's doing I shouldn't say this.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
I won't do it.
You did a fair job. Fair job.
We can talk about it later.
So Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas. Yeah. Sorry.
Back to Christmas.
I love hot chocolate. You can't go wrong with hot chocolate.
Yeah, that's right. Hot chocolate. I love it.
I do want to ask though. What is something that all of you guys do every single year, whether you're with family or not, as a Christmas tradition? It just makes you feel like you're with family or you're home or you're celebrating Christmas. I think that's a great question. For me personally, it would be to watch and I make this joke every year, right? It's just not Christmas unless Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Plaza. It's just not, right? I mean, it's a simple joke, but it very much resonates with me. Now, on top of that, too, it's not Christmas unless I see Vince Vaughn fight with Paul. Oh, gosh darn it, and Fred Claus. They have the snow fight, right? Yeah, and he pelts Santa Claus, his brother, in the face, and he just like does like this wrestling style like flip over, and you're like, what is it? Weighted with like freaking lead? Like, and that's something that always makes me kind of smile and chuckle during the holidays, and I've always made it kind of a tradition, even whether I was with family or not. Anybody else kind of have that kind of stuff?
Yeah, of course. I got 2 of them, but let's let the ladies go. Who wants to go first? Oh yeah, you can go first.
Well, since I'm in Vancouver and I don't have family near me, I do go to like a Christmas market here in Vancouver, and then I buy some little gifts, and then I mail it to my family.
That's cute.
I do that, and it's a nice little Christmas. Like last year, I went and it was snowing, and like snowing at a Christmas market. I'm a sucker for that. I don't know, and it's like they have more.
No, I agree.
It sounds like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
No.
With the lights.
As somebody who used to live in Florida, it's not Christmas unless it's snowing. Seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
It hasn't snowed in Vancouver yet this year, which is pretty rare.
It snowed once in New York so far, but then it melted 2 days.
Montreal, it snowed a lot when I lived
in Colorado,
there.
So I'm feeling very at home and welcome.
Wait. So where are you located?
I actually live in Colorado. I was raised here in Colorado. Born in Arizona, which sounds like super strange, right? But I was raised in Colorado, so like they're like, oh well, you're born in Phoenix, so you must love the heat. No, I spent the last 11 years in Florida, and I hated the heat. I hated it. And whenever they're playing Christmas music and it's like 80 degrees out, and I'm like, it's not Christmas, dudes. And they're like, oh look, we put lights on our palm trees, and I'm like, it's not a thing, dude. It's not a thing.
When I was in Florida, I thought that was a fun, because it was different. I thought it was fun. I liked it.
It's different.
Does it snow in Colorado though?
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
I think so, right? Like a lot, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So the way to gauge the snow in Colorado is that if it's sub 25 degrees, if it's below 25 degrees, it's too cold to snow. But if it's 25 degrees to between probably 43 degrees, there is a good chance for snow. So and it will, as happened this last Friday, it just started snowing out of nowhere. And there were flakes. And look, I have big hands, right? And there were flakes this size.
Oh my!
And it blanketed the roadways within probably a good 40 minutes. I mean, it was
that's pretty fast.
It was extremely fast.
Out of nowhere.
Something that you go from the roadways being clear to all of a sudden you're like trying to tap the brakes going to a stop sign because you will just slide.
Ugh.
So no. I know it sounds like some people are like, oh well, I'm not moving there. Well, good, because we're full. I kid.
I love snow.
Stop coming to Florida and stop coming to Colorado, please.
Especially the Californians in Colorado. No, it's
love it.
Go ahead, love it.
Californians. Oh no.
Yeah, my tradition for sure is have to have lights up everywhere around the house. And then
over your left shoulder. Very nice. Yeah, very tasty.
Yeah, we have some more in the living room, all over everywhere. And then ornaments. We have a huge Hallmark collection of intricate ornaments,
Oh, nice.
Anywhere between the Tiny Toons and all like Star Trek, all kinds of different things. And we like to pull them out and look at them every year and stuff like that and reminisce about, somewhere where my husband's when he was young. So he gets to talk about how he got him and what was going on at that time, so it's cute to relive those memories. And of course, sugar. So chocolate, candy, cookies, anything. Just give me sugar.
Eggnog.
Give me the sugar.
All the chocolate all the time.
That's something that gets demolished in my house very quickly. Is chocolate.
Yeah, hot chocolate, huh? What about hot cider? Does anybody do the hot cider too?
I love hot cider, but I rarely ever have it, but I love it.
I've had some hot cider. One of the things that I've actually, I really like eggnog. No, it doesn't have to be, rum infused.
Gross.
Right.
Wait, gross.
Gross.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Kick her. Kick her.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
We went from being best friends to now we'll kick her.
They'll never allow me in the chat again.
Look,
you don't like eggnog.
Guess she doesn't.
You don't like eggnog?
No, it's like swallowing a bunch of eggs. Just the consistency.
You make it. You put like nutmeg in it, and you could put whipped cream on it. Like, add some rum.
Add some rum. I'll message you. You'll have a good time.
Yeah. I'll do this much rum and then this much eggnog.
No, you need to actually flip it because
you actually need to mix it because it's undrinkable if you do it wrong.
Yeah.
You put the rum in the bottom, right? And then of course you put the eggnog on top, and it actually causes it to churn. And Dan's like,
yeah, it does.
Oh my God, we're doing an alcohol extreme.
Phil says
cider's great though.
Eggnog either. I mean, it's all right. Everybody has their own taste buds, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. I was just surprised.
Yeah.
I thought everybody liked eggnog.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like saying everybody likes fruitcake.
Or seafood.
I don't think.
Does anybody like fruitcake? Let's take a vote.
No.
Not really. I like raisin bread. I like.
Raisin bread.
I like the raisin bread that you put the little the icing on the top there. What is that called?
Raisin bread.
Raisin bread.
Icing on the top.
There's a certain name, isn't there?
Good Lord, Dan, are you
cinnamon rolls?
Cinnamon rolls?
No. Cinnamon rolls don't have raisins.
Josh Bunny says nothing is undrinkable if you believe and hold your nose.
No, actually, yeah. I'm all for
it. Oh my gosh, guys.
Raisin bread.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who likes fruitcake. I don't know anybody who is like, oh boy, I can't wait to get fruitcake.
Bill says raisin bread is for old people thing. What?
Yes,
no,
it
it's
is.
not. I used to eat it as a kid all the time.
Old.
A little nice
Wait. Hold on. You didn't chime in earlier. Are you sure? How do you eat your raisin bread? Please tell me.
Me? Yeah.
No. The ladies, Dan.
The
ladies first.
You
lightly toasted with cream cheese.
Toast it. Put some butter on it. You could do it that way. Yeah.
Okay, I might eat that. Maybe.
It's delicious.
Josh Putney says fruitcake is great, and
I wonder if raisin bread and hot cider would be good though.
Josh, he's funny.
I don't think fruitcake is great because, quite frankly, within 24 hours, it's hard enough that you could actually throw it through a car windshield. So I don't
think you should eat anything.
Maybe fruitcake is meant for like coffee drinkers or something. You dip it in the hot coffee and eat it. I don't know.
No, we have those hard sandwich or bread things that we dip in there. Yeah.
Right. I do that. Yeah. Forgot the name of it. That's more of an Italian cookie.
Biscotti.
Yes.
Biscotti.
Biscotti.
Biscotti's good.
Biscotti.
Biscotti.
That's the only time I'll have that. It's just with coffee. Otherwise, I could care less that it exists.
My favorite thing is just take a chocolate donut and then dip it right in the coffee.
That's also good.
You could do that.
Tasty.
Here's a few of my favorite things that I do like to watch. Besides A Christmas Story, I love the movie It's a Wonderful Life.
Mm-hmm.
That movie, I will die upon that mountain like Josh does.
It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life, you need to watch.
I haven't seen it, but it's on my maybe I should watch it this year list, and then hopefully I'll watch it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. So
You've never seen it?
In the end, it's a sucky, horrible life. No, it's a joke from Friends from
Sounds
the
like
90s.
reality.
No, it's one of those things that
What
if
about
you
the
don't
Batman
understand.
Christmas?
Yes,
special?
I do, definitely.
There was an episode of Batman where Batman is like Robin is like, Batman, you should watch It's a Wonderful Life, and like the whole episode is like about how like Batman should watch this Christmas
Oh,
movie.
do you guys remember that stupid like jingle? Batman smells Robin laid an egg.
That episode.
Jingle bells, Batman
Yeah.
smells Robin laid an egg.
Batmobile
lost
lost
the
its
wheel.
and Joker got away. Hey.
Yay!
Oh, I thought it was
It was that episode.
Batmobile lost the wheel and Dan farted away.
Oh.
You know.
I'm just kidding.
If I have enough garlic and some beans, yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Onions.
As my grandfather used to say, who was a cook in the Army Air Force, beans, the magic fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans in every meal.
Yeah, yes. It's very nice.
There's, yeah. What's Josh say? I was a radio show version of A Wonderful Life. Did sound effects, voice.
Oh,
Nice.
That's
With
pretty
soft
neat.
spot. Oh,
Yeah.
that is cool.
Yeah, radio show is cool.
Yeah, they are.
I haven't watched the movie in probably 6 years. I need to do that.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, that's a wonderful.
Oh,
Life.
it's a good movie. Good movie.
Yeah, no, my grandmother introduced that to me. Obviously, married to my grandfather that I just said. He was in the Army Air Force, which was right after, still a thing right after World War II. So that should tell you kind of their ages.
Yeah, I think the first time I watched It's a Wonderful Life, I cried. I cried a lot. So, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to cry. I do enough of that.
No, it's a good cry though. It's like kind of a
crying's
joyful,
good for
happy
the soul.
Joyful, happy cry.
Yeah, it's good for the soul.
Yeah.
Let's jump to another movie because we're kind of running.
Yes.
Yes.
Love this.
It's Christmas.
Christmas Carol.
It's not Christmas until you've seen that movie.
Yes.
Yes. This is so true.
I can't wait to introduce my son. He's about to be 3. I'm going to introduce him to this.
Oh, I love it.
Great movie. Great movie. I love
those guys, man.
I have to go slightly above this and say the Disney Christmas Carol is better. Because Mickey as the whole I do just rewatch it. I'll tell you what, that little animated kid is Tiny Tim. It's just heart.
I don't think I've seen it. So
I don't think I've seen it either. Is it? It's
animated. It's good. Yeah, it's animated. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's basically.
Can't watch everything. What is it?
Jacob Marley is basically Goofy.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa.
Yep. And Scrooge the Duck is Scrooge.
That's where Scrooge McDuck came from.
Yeah, exactly.
In DuckTales.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We love that.
First appearance, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I'm looking it up.
So have you seen the one that Jim Carrey did, A Christmas Carol?
Yes.
The animation. That one was good too.
I didn't like it as much. It kind of bothered me. Because the prosthetic nose and just it felt way over manufactured. I think
well, it's an animation.
Okay. Mickey's Christmas. Is it Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas?
No, it's Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Christmas Carol, Mickey's Disney. I don't know, whatever.
Disney's Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Jesus, that's a.
Phil says anyone seen Shrek the Halls?
Just
Shrek
tag
the
word
Halls.
Christmas, Disney,
Phil's
maybe.
about all the Shrek the Halls
Disney
here.
Christmas.
I think just
movie.
once, and I don't really remember it. So I remember the title though. So it's
Josh Putney says let's talk about Violent Night, last year's movie.
That's a little
That's not
driving out the side of it. So
I'll have to look it up later.
It gotta be good.
I don't necessarily like counting Christmas horror movies. Yes, I guess they could kind of slightly qualify in
What's
a sense.
a Christmas horror movie? Which one would that be?
Well, there are movies that are released during Christmas that are
Violent
actually
Night,
Violent Night, Black
Yeah.
Christmas, stuff like that. The thing is, though, is that if you take the movie and pluck it from Christmas time, and you're like, oh, look, it's July, it makes no difference, right? It doesn't affect the plot. It's still just So that's why it doesn't really count as a Christmas movie. Now, look, I'm not saying that Josh is wrong. Josh wants to watch it as a Christmas movie, go nuts. But
have you seen
Christmas
Violent Night,
needs
Ryan?
to. Yes.
Okay, because it is based. It did come out on Christmas. It is a Christmas movie. It's just an action movie.
It
was last year Christmas. It came out.
It's the one that
beats up people all the time,
Yeah, it's super iffy, dude. Super iffy.
But
and Josh says Krampus is horror. No, I get that.
Right.
It still qualifies as a overly violent movie. And
have you seen this one, Fat Man, with Mel Gibson? That's a violent Christmas movie, but
it is. Yeah,
Mel Gibson is Santa Claus, and
it is. Yeah,
beats people up. Yeah.
And
I think that's for that group of people who just have to live in horror.
Thank you very much. That's what I was looking for. Fat Man is Mel Gibson, and Violent Night is David Harbour.
Yeah.
So the thing is that they basically play Santa Claus that runs around and beats everybody up.
Pretty much.
Did we mention Bad Santa yet?
Okay, Die Hard has violence, but it is not classified as a violent Christmas movie. It's either a Christmas movie or it's a violent movie. There are two different reasons for this. And the reason I say this, and apparently Josh is not going to agree with me, which is fine. I don't care.
I don't know if I agree either.
because Christmas is essential to the plot. If you pluck a movie out of Christmas and you can place it in August, it's not a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Yes, Phil, I've seen Fred Claus. It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Phil, have you not been? I thought you were listening this whole time, Phil. What's going on with you? we mentioned Fred Claus.
Too much, guys.
That's great. I love it though. Love you, Phil. Thanks for mentioning it. What about this one, Home Alone? Everybody.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's a classic.
I'm not afraid anymore.
It is probably maybe one of the classics to be talked about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always.
Love it. So good.
It's a good one. I think we've all seen it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think my kids like to watch that one every Christmas. So I don't force them. I'd never force them to watch Home Alone. My wife let them watch the new Disney Home Alone one.
They didn't like it.
A couple years ago. No, they liked it, but I was like, okay, if you guys like this, I had to show them
the original.
The original, if you like this, here's this one. So
Did they like the original better?
They did, yeah.
Okay,
but they said the original and the one that they watched was basically the same movie. And I said, well, kinda, but
better.
The original's better because because it came out first.
I would have never shown my children that just for the record, because remakes are ruining everything. But
I agree.
I just sound like an old crusty man, so and I kind of am. At 38, I'm getting old and crusty, and quite frankly, these remakes are killing my soul. So it's like...
Right. I get it. I get it. They're gonna remake. I just saw a movie not too long ago that they're talking about remaking, and I'm like, wait a minute, they shouldn't do that. Gosh, which movie was it? It's a classic.
Oh my God, they're doing the color purple.
Oh yeah.
Reimagined for a new era. I'm like,
subvert your expectations. That's all I have to say.
It's purple. It hasn't changed.
Oh,
Phil,
well,
I
the long and the short of it is that apparently they're
stopped after the second one.
they're replacing the only few white people with more diversity hires. So maybe they should just name it the color black. But
Blurple. Aye, too much.
Oh, I want to say something, but
I like Josh's comment.
I went too far. I went too far there.
Josh is a good guy.
I like Josh's comments. He's like 38, man. Come on, come at me when you're trying to become meteorologist. I like that. That's funny. That's funny.
My brother says, "How about Cowboys and Aliens?" It's a good Christmas movie. Is it?
I don't think I saw it.
I don't know. I saw that one once. I don't think I remember much.
Like the one with Daniel
Is it a Christmas
Craig?
movie?
Cowboys versus Aliens?
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's Cowboys versus Aliens. That's not a Christmas movie.
I don't think it's a Christmas movie. I wouldn't consider it.
Doesn't even take place during Christmas.
Maybe that's why he has the laughing.
The laughing sign.
Okay.
Maybe that's why. Maybe my brother's trying to just.
Yeah, he's pranking.
Are you trolling, dude?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to troll unless you're on the panel.
Have you seen the movie Love Actually? Anybody?
Yeah, that's a Christmas
I have.
movie
Good
too.
Christmas movie.
Yep.
I really
That was
liked it.
all right.
I thought it was a good cast. I had a thing for the guy who played like Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead for a while.
Oh, Andrew Lincoln. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was in that movie, and I was just like, what a heartthrob at the time.
Yeah.
But now I'm like,
He's so fresh faced there, you know?
Yeah.
What's crazy is that movie's
He's
like
not Rick
11 years old.
Grimes yet.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Walking Dead ages you.
Yeah, like the last Taylor Swift song I liked came out in 2012.
Wow.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Yeah, it's 2012. If y'all want to feel old, I heard it on the radio today. I'm like, that was 2012.
I don't think I liked any Taylor Swift music. So.
Me neither.
You probably didn't hear her when she was during country.
I liked her
I
better when she
heard
was
her when she
country.
was country, and I was like, that's when I stopped liking her.
Yeah, I kind of feeling on that one. Yeah.
But no, it was mainly because it was like, okay, how
country
do you
music
go
ended
from country
when Johnny
to straight up pop queen?
Hold on real quick. Josh said we're missing the big one here, Star Wars Holiday Special. Actually, Phil mentioned that.
Yeah, he did earlier.
He did mention that, and the fact that Josh is supporting that. We put our hands together for that one. That's right.
That's right. That's
selling all that holiday merch for Star
right.
Wars in Disney World and Disneyland.
Does Batman and Robin count as a Christmas film? No, does not.
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, David says Cowboys versus Aliens.
It's versus, bro. Versus.
Yeah, it's versus. Cowboys versus
and
aliens.
Harrison Ford together.
Yeah,
one's an alien, one's a cowboy. They go out.
They're not fighting. They're just right?
They're just hanging out.
Because Daniel Craig becomes this cowboy who basically gets his mind wiped. He ends up with the thing on his wrist, right? Harrison Ford is
right.
kind of like the mayor / like kind of like thug boss of this town. It's Josh says Netflix does have an animated Batman Christmas special now. Merry Little
Batman.
Really?
Oh, really?
I've seen
There you
the
go,
trailer
Phil.
for
Watch
that. I didn't. It's not my animation style of choice for me.
What is your animation style of choice?
Ooh.
The Lego movie.
The Lego movie.
I like
Ooh.
the
All right.
I would have to say like Blade Runner 49.
2049?
No, it's 2049, yeah.
It's not an animation.
Shoot, never mind.
Are you, hold on.
Sorry.
You got me confused.
No,
Okay.
I mean if they made it an animated.
Mm.
The 3-hour movie with Ryan Gosling?
If they made it
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're killing me. You're so
it's a
killing
good
me.
one.
Actually, hold on.
This
Go ahead, Dan.
subverts the question. What is your favorite animation style?
Okay. What is my favorite anime? I like the animation for. Can it be 2D?
It can be any D you want.
It can be any. Well, hold on now. We're just not gonna make that comment.
It can be 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D.
5D. Augmented reality.
Yeah.
Love it. You're really
Trump D.
skirting the family friendly right now, and you know you are.
What did I want? I thought. I don't. You'll have to come back to me. There's too many choices.
Okay, so my
I like
favorite.
Invincible, but is it my favorite? I don't know.
You know what my favorite style is the Puss in that last Puss in Boots.
The Puss in Boots style was pretty good.
That was.
Well, I
like
would have
how they
said
did that.
it was
It's
I really
kind of
like
like
the style into the Spider-Verse, but
Right.
but I kind of actually after like rewatching it, I'm like, but it's not like it's good, but I'm looking for something more like some better lighting, like more like cyberpunk lighting.
Mm.
I don't think it's out yet. Like there's nothing that I've been like.
David just corrected me. He is right. It is Cowboys and Aliens. I just looked it up. My fault. It's on me.
And aliens.
Cowboys and Aliens. I got hung up on the fact that it is Cowboys versus Aliens, but it is Cowboys and Aliens. So,
interesting.
No, JT, I'm not sweaty. What are you talking about, dude?
I don't know.
The movie Klaus was a pretty good for animation, but still that was a mixture between 2D and 3D, but it was 3D, but like there's too many 3D movies, man.
Sorry, David, my bad. I owe you a free live stream, so whenever you want, let me know. Because I was very vehement that he was wrong, and
right.
So sometimes you got to pay the toll.
Wait, wait, I got it. Wally's a good lighting example.
No,
Wally.
Well, yeah.
That's to me is like peak lighting.
Wally. My favorite personally that has nothing to do with Christmas, right?
It's not Christmas related.
My favorite animation is Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph is good, yeah.
Hold on. Tuesday morning, we would have to talk about if it was Sunday because I might have to work. It is the holidays. It's very busy. David, DM me on Twitter and we'll talk about it.
You know what other movie I liked that a lot of people didn't like? The Lorax. I thought that was all right. I thought it was great lighting too in that movie.
Yeah, the Lorax was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I like the movie.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then.
Well, she's like bail. No, it's not. I will. I'll put it in the private chat for Dan to pass on to you my new cell phone number, dude. It's the same area code, but I had to change it. So, Jen.
It is.
Yeah. It's 875-309.
Has anyone seen
875-309?
Has anyone seen the show Arcane by any chance?
No, not yet. No, it's on the list though.
But apparently, it has a good art style too. So
Arcane, I'll look into it.
I heard it's really good art style. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm not a League of Legends fan, so I'm like, why am I watching this?
Well, our Cain was actually something that it actually has a previous following, right? And there are people. Yes, it does.
Oh, from what?
You're asking the wrong person because I'm not part of that fandom, but I heard it was great.
I've heard it was great too, but I don't.
All right,
know.
well, hold on. You're gonna make me Google it. But Arcane is slightly inappropriate. Is
It's an adult kit, like an adult show.
It's adult animation. I equate it more to Japanimation. So they used to call it Japanimation, where it was for adults. Anime. It wasn't for kids and stuff like that. It's the Netflix Arcane series.
Anyways, we are 10 minutes after an hour, so we probably should head out. I know we're talking and we love this talk.
I gotta get back to my newborn.
Wait, newborn? Wait, you got a newborn?
Yeah, she's 6 weeks.
What?
She's about to be 6 weeks old. I'm back, baby.
You say something, love it. That's why you haven't been around.
That's awesome. Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, sleep deprivation and midnight feeding. So, thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's so before we go, one thing I did not do halfway in between our shitty chat is our beautiful this stuff. Go buy something.
What is this place? What is it that you do here? Merchandising. Merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, congrats, David.
Yeah. David also. Everybody's having babies.
Yeah, making the babies.
I don't have any babies.
I want to make a baby.
I would just like to say, firstly, thank you, Dan, for having me come on. I know it was a lot of fun, man, talking about Christmas movies and even kind of like taking things off the rails. It was good to see you love it again. I didn't know you had a baby. So we've missed you in the chat. Next time, tell somebody, dude. What are you talking about? Jeez.
It's all over Twitter.
It is? Where? You send me the link because I don't think it is. And of course, oh yeah, we're let's do a Die Hard watch along and stuff like that. It'll be a lot of fun.
I'd be down.
Twitter, Twitch, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan, of course, thank you so much for having me on. Chat, you guys are beautiful.
We can do a watch along with you too, Ryan. And it'll be like an Inside the Booth and Legion Talk watch along.
Collab. It's a collab.
Inside the Legion booth.
Crossover episode.
There you go. Let's do a crossover. I got it somewhere. I know I do. But yeah. Let's get together and make something happen. Anyways, everybody, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, vanquish the like button, go ahead and follow Ryan, Lovett, and Oya. They have stuff you can follow too. Just trying to do this quickly. Our merch store.
Especially the ladies, they have all the stuff.
That's right, all the stuff. InsideTheBoothTV.com. You can get a mug, a sweater, hoodies, t-shirts, blah blah blah. It's the Christmas season. Go buy something because it'll be fun for you and your family members.
Yeah, give it to your family.
Yeah, and it's a good way to support us. We also have a Patreon page. Go support us over there because we are not remonetized just as of yet. So Patreon is probably the best way to support us at the moment.
Hold on. You guys got demonetized? What happened?
Because we didn't verify the account. But I'll tell you after, Ryan. after.
No. I understand what you did. No, it's all good. It's stupid, but no, I get it. All right, dude.
Yeah, and I'll tell you more about it after. So yes, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for being here. I love it. God bless you all. Have a good, wonderful night. Have a great Christmas if we don't see you. Next Tuesday at the 19th, we are going to be doing the review show a week early because the 26th is the day after Christmas and nobody's probably going to be on. So
that's true.
God bless you guys. We'll see you later.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
See ya.
Thanks for watching.
Yes.
People tell me I got to put music to this.
We should all just do a song.